Now, we've never taken a poll, but I am willing to bet that the swimsuit competition is just about the most popular event in this pageant. It's also a very tough assignment for the judges. Yes, it is. Because the contestants all wear identical swimsuits. So, judges, get ready. And you at home, get ready, too, for our 12 semifinalists in the Miss USA swimsuit competition. Miss District of Columbia.
Sharon is 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighs 125 pounds. She's a blue-eyed blonde and she's 21 years old. She loves animals so much that when we asked her how many children she wanted, she said she'd just rather have puppies.
Miss Hawaii.
Talita is 23 years old. She's 5 feet 4 inches tall and she weighs 107 pounds. Black hair, her eyes are brown. One of Salita's ambitions is to open a dress shop for her parents to run. If she models the clothes, how could it miss?
Miss New Jersey.
Juanita is 5 feet 7 inches tall. She has blue-green eyes, brown hair, and weighs 115 pounds, and she's 18 years old. Before the pageant started, Juanita told us she expected to enjoy the final day the best. Well, this is the final day, and she's loving it.
Miss Minnesota.
Deborah is 21 years old. She's 5 feet 7 with light brown hair and green eyes. She weighs 115 pounds, and she used to believe in astrology until she read her horoscope for tonight. It said she would spend a quiet evening at home.
Miss Virginia.
Lynn is a 19-year-old hazel-eyed brunette. She's 5 feet 7 inches tall. She says her favorite food is Virginia ham and steak and roast beef and potatoes and hamburgers and spaghetti and hot fudge sundaes and, oh, I forgot to tell you, she weighs 118 pounds.
Miss Arizona.
Tony is 6 feet tall. How about that? She's 19 and weighs 140 pounds. She has dark brown hair and dark brown eyes to match. She's traveled all the way to Mexico City to get the headdress for her state costume. Wasn't it marvelous? All the rest of her comes to us from Arizona. Ole, Tony.
Miss New Mexico.
Denise is a 22-year-old blue-eyed brunette. She's 5 feet 6 inches tall and she weighs 115 pounds. And Denise has a twin. But don't get too excited, fellas. He's a twin brother.
Miss Georgia.
Linda has brown hair and brown eyes. She's 5 feet 5 and weighs 116, and she's 20 years old. You know, at first, Linda wanted a career as a game show MC, but she decided against it after seeing how the lady contestants always jump up and kiss the host.
Miss Maine.
Tina is 21 years old, and she's 5 feet 8 and weighs 125 pounds. Her eyes are blue, her hair is blonde, and she says she has 300 relatives and friends watching tonight. Now, that alone should boost our ratings.
Miss California.
Pam is 19 years old, and she has brown hair and brown eyes, and she's 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs 118 pounds. She always wears an opal ring, which she says is bad luck for everybody but a Libra. Now, needless to say, she is a Libra.
Miss Texas.
Blonde, blue-eyed Kim is 21 years old, 5 feet 8 inches tall, and weighs 119 pounds. And she told me that on Flapper Night last week, when her escort got his first look at her, he got so nervous he started talking about his girlfriend. I wonder who he's talking about right now.
Miss Nevada.
Mary is 19 years old, and she weighs 122 pounds, and she's 5 feet 8 inches tall, and she has green eyes and dark brown hair, dark blonde hair. Mary says as soon as this pageant is over, she's going right out to Hollywood and get an agent. Fellas, bring on the contracts and the pens. Here she comes.
Here they are, our 12 semifinalists in the official swimsuit competition.